Howdy, folks. I'm Colonel Sanders, and you're not. I wanted to talk more about KFC's free Kentucky Fried Chicken that they're giving away. Buckets of chicken for free. Some of my friends in the franchising community brought it to my attention that a lot of these stories covering the free chicken is not making it clear that you have to be a rewards member to get the perk. And this is the corporation's way of making a comeback, trying to bring in more people to their restaurant by offering this free promotion. Maybe you'll come back for more chicken. One of the franchisees said, "I'm thinking about deducting the cost from the NCAC fees. This is just way over the top." This other franchisee wants to know how franchisees who redeem the offer are going to be reimbursed. And what I'm getting from the franchising community is that they're not happy about this free promotion thing because it's over the top for them. It's going to cost them money, not the corporation. And from what I'm understanding, it's a required promo. Now, who's going to turn down free food? I'm a KFC rewards member. I could go get the free bucket now. But I'm not going to. My local Kentucky Fried Chicken, when my family went in, put aside that we're the founder's family, we went in as customers. We waited 45 minutes. They gave us soggy, slimy chicken. We were missing items. And it cost nearly $70. It took us 3 phone calls on a non-busy Sunday evening. And then they were short with us when they answered the phone. I file a complaint online, and then I do a food review, and then I get harassed by the manager and the assistant manager and the employees. I get insulted. I get threatened even. Nothing was done about that. So I'm not really enticed to go to my uncle's legacy restaurants and get free food from it because of how my family was treated and how I was treated. This video is not to diss Kentucky Fried Chicken or make you hate them. This is my experience, and it's made my family not want to go back to the brand that we used to love. I'd love to represent the brand, but I don't represent the brand. And as long as they're doing the changes that they're doing that people don't agree with, I don't agree with, the family don't agree with, the franchisees don't agree with, it'd be kind of hard to represent them without calling them out on some of the mistakes that they're making. And that's something the Colonel did a lot of, was criticize the brand when they were doing something that he thought was wrong. That's not smiled upon today by corporations and their spokespeople, so I probably will never represent them. But I do want to. There's just some things that they need to realize and fix. And this new ad that they have with this chef guy that I never heard of, apparently people know him, he's famous, sitting there licking the chicken, sniffing the chicken, telling you to eat the chicken, get the chicken, hypnotizing you. This is a US-based ad, and it doesn't shock me because they turned my uncle into a stripper and displayed that in front of the entire family and the world. So it doesn't surprise me at this point. I don't get as upset anymore because people know who the Colonel is through my page, and I'm able to educate folks on that. But the ad that they came out with to promote this, making Uncle Harley look so angry because he's looking down at people eating at Popeyes or Chick-fil-A or any other restaurant that's now on top of Kentucky Fried Chicken on the charts, which I think Uncle Harley would be looking down angry, but not because people aren't eating his food. It's because they're not making his food the way it should be. They're not advertising it the way it should be. They're not doing the things that he would have done. Now, he's sold out. A lot of people are going to be uppity about this. He's sold out. They can do what they want. Okay. You guys stay in your little world there and ignore the facts of the past after he sold out, how he had successful lawsuits against the brand for breaching the agreement they had when he sold it. But the fact of the matter is he would be upset if he was alive today that they're doing things wrong. And he admitted that near the end of his life that we just gotten away from doing things right because we sold out to so many corporations over the years. And this isn't to knock all the restaurants. There are several that I'm friends with that do things right. They do the best that they can with what they're given. But this ad that they have with this chef guy sniffing the chicken, licking it, telling you to take it, it's showing signs that KFC US is going to start turning into a meme page, officially. Just like KFC ES in Portugal are, everybody encourages the off-hinge behavior. UKI, their team have turned into a meme page. I'm actually mutuals with that marketing team. And it's because their viewers have encouraged them to be more like the other meme pages, just completely off-hinge. And more people online are encouraging the US to do the same thing, so they're going to do it. And all that stuff just comes across as disingenuous. Maybe it makes you want the chicken. Doesn't make my family want the chicken that our family started. Between the disrespect on the founder, the disrespect showed to my family and I when we go into a restaurant, it doesn't make us want it. It actually makes us want to go out and tell people how bad it's becoming. The new ads come across disingenuous. I know that if they even just took old footage of Uncle Harley, repurposed it, used the technology to make it more modern, and have him advertising the product, the kitchens, the food, the people, whatever, it would sell the product. People will be more enticed to go, hey, let's check out and see what this is about. But it just comes across now about a bunch of money hungry people wanting your money, whether the food's good or not, and that you should go get it. Having the new CEO or somebody completely disconnected from Colonel Sanders walk around telling you why you should buy his chicken doesn't come across as good as having somebody that knew him or in his family representing it and telling you that you should go try it and why. Having an actual conversation. I think if they made more genuine ads, they wouldn't have to give away free buckets that upset the franchisees in the way that they're doing it now. More genuine ads, better quality control, better customer service. I think that's what they need to focus on rather than the comeback. Because you can't come back from something that you're not trying to fix.